Greetings from your brother like no other, your 77-year-old brother, born in 1946. Some of you might say, why you keep telling everybody, why every time you want people to know that you're 77 all the time, you keep mentioning it? Because you got 60-year-old that's grandfathers, some may be great-grandfathers. 50-year-old, supposed to be middle age or senior citizen, some might claim. You got 6 decades, 5 decades, and they think they old. I'm 7 and a little bit over half decades, and I don't think I'm old, but I believe I'm an elder. Probably a great-grandfather by now. I got children that I'm not in contact with. I am a loner. I call myself a solo soldier, a solo soldier on the front line, and I'm no longer deaf, dumb, and blind. This video is going to be, I got Allah on my mind, and my mind on Allah all the time. And we are talking about righteousness. A lot of brothers think that melanin is going to save you. Well, it might save you from that Sirius sun that's linking up with our sun. But that alone ain't going to get it. Some people think the righteous diet is going to help. All of this is going to help. But if you're not righteous, at least from 85%, 90, well maybe 80% to 95% righteous, that's not going to it's not going to help. Milliners can't trump that. Melanin alone can't trump that. 95% righteous. We're not perfect. Only one's perfect is Allah. And if we're not trying to emulate Allah, when he came to Detroit, made himself known, and went from door to door trying to save his people, not asking for money, but just a little bit of time so he can awaken the deaf, dumb, and blind. And then running across the great receiver of his knowledge, his messenger, the last messenger of all times. If we're not trying to emulate Allah and the personal master Farad Muhammad and his messenger, wanting for his brother what he wants for himself, See, if we're not trying to do that, instead of just preaching like he do and teaching, uh, that's part of it, teaching like Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us. But that's all we want to do is teach with slick words. The action speaks louder than words. See, don't forget that we are made in the image and likeness of the Supreme Being, that first God, the one that evolved from the atom. The atom, they can make atomic bombs out of it. And the water, hydrogen in the atmosphere. Now, that word atmosphere, you got atoms in it. See, what we don't do is we don't study words. And somebody could tell us anything. A Caucasian told us that the word human meant a monster. That's in his dictionary. That's the white man. He liked to twist words around. But ain't no way you could twist a human being around. Everything is in the word. Hue. That's what they call your complexion. Hue. You know. And man derives from the word mind, M-I-N-D. Being. You are the hue of mind, being. That's equivalent to I am that I am. You see? Everything else derives from the originator. I like to use this right here as a diagram to show you the power of the black man. See how it manifests itself? It's got its own internal sun. He got his own internal sun. Energy flowing in and out, but mostly coming from within. I got my mind on Allah, and Allah's on my mind all the time. So we're going to start a little series talking about your mind on Allah. It's the only way you're going to escape the doom of America. You got to separate all the bad habits that you picked up. It's going to take a minute and discipline. But it can be done if you don't be distracted. I'm Black Light. Salam alaikum.